But Camila isn't here. And Lady's just feeling good. She said that she would come after. Oh, back there like last. But then she's like, I can come after, but they're like, no, we're not taking any chances. And so they just replaced her. They literally just replaced her. They didn't give her. She could have been here.
Attention, attention. We will be starting the graduation now. Please have your seats. If you haven't, there will be no in and out to the bathroom, and we need everyone to be silent.
Good evening. Welcome and good evening. Graduates, please be seated. Welcome again, and on behalf of the Board of Education of Thornton Fractional High School District 215, Superintendent Ray Williams, and the administration and staff of Thornton Fractional South High School, welcome to our 68th commencement ceremony. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce you to our distinguished guests. First, with the District 215 Board of Education, please rise and be recognized. Next, Superintendent Ray Williams, members of the Superintendent's Cabinet and Executive Team. We would also like to welcome Mayor of Lansing, Brian Hardy. Please join me in welcoming all of our distinguished guests with a special thanks to Mrs. Kim Taylor, Assistant Principal Mr. Brian Berthold, the PPS Department, and our maintenance and IT staff for taking extra care in setting up tonight's events. At this time, would Ms. Potzik and the senior members of the TF South Choir report to the stage? Oh, Linwood is here too. Is she here? Oh my goodness. My apologies. Can we take a moment to recognize and welcome Mayor Jada Curry of Linwood? My apologies. And now the TF South Choir will sing the national anthem and lift every voice and sing. Will the audience please rise?
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does
seated. This evening, it is with great pleasure that I present the Perfect Attendance Award. This student attended school every day, no days off, despite any circumstances, all 4 years of high school. Under normal conditions, this is a difficult feat for most. But to maintain perfect attendance takes passion and perseverance. This level of commitment is a commendable trait that will contribute to the future success of this student. As the young people would say, it's the dedication and the drive for me. Continue to set the bar high for yourselves and others. Barnabas Fagenio, please come to the stage to be recognized. Congratulations once again. Although we have many student leaders at TF South, the following students have a certain distinction. They were chosen by their peers to represent them as class officers of the class of 2026. These individuals have served their classmates very well this past year, and at this time, I ask them to stand. President Jessica Ochabutor, Vice President Rain Jones, Secretary Jordan Ward, Treasurer Jermia Moore. Please join me in recognizing the class of 2026 class officers. At this time, Senior Class President Jessica Ochabutor will come to the stage and make her remarks.
Good evening, parents and families, staff, administrators, special guests, and of course, my fellow graduates. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the best class of 2026. My name is Jessica Chidinma Ochabuto, and I am especially honored to be able to stand in front of so many familiar faces. It is strange to see we're finally leaving. That's right, we did it. I would like to thank everyone who supported us seniors in these challenging years, the guidance office with their support, Principal Bowler with her never-ending enthusiasm, parental guardians for their unconditional devotion, and other departments who expressed their encouragement. This past year has been truly nothing but a roller coaster. I always used to say 12 years of school felt like a job with no pay. Shout out to all my coworkers who stuck it out with me. But it's truly been an honor to have been able to attend and graduate from a distinguished school as such. I now ask myself, what will we do with all this freedom? Throughout the trials and tribulations, we finally made it. I would like to take a moment of silence for all the angels who have passed over the following year. If you have not experienced it, discovering a loved one, a classmate, a friend, has passed in school is something I believe no one should go through. Imagine having to complete schoolwork while wiping your eyes filled with tears. Throughout those dark and hard times, I am proud to see all 400 plus students of the 2026 graduating class of Thornton Fractional South excel. The college applications, scholarship applications, college decisions, deadlines, to our own personal problems, you can imagine the struggles we faced. 4 years later, and after all the fussing of being ready to go, I find myself hesitant to leave. No more bothering the guidance office, disturbing Principal Bowler, roaming the halls, or even asking any and every teacher for food. Shout out my dogs and guidance. It is crazy to think that I once believed those halls in which I roamed were never ending. But that was shut down abruptly with a finish. Although many of us wanted to quit, we conquered. And here I am standing on a stage in front of so much talent. I can proudly say I am fortunate to have such an amazing class, filled with so many caring, smart, and goal-oriented young adults. For those who do not know, I am Nigerian. In my home village, Arochukwu, there's a popular saying, Ako Buije. This quote is known as a staple for my Aro people, and is translated to, wisdom is the way. This means, with all the journeys and endeavors you take, intellect will guide you. Use your wisdom to lead you through your new life experiences. So my class of 2026, this is my message to you. Set out for the world and gain the sense of success. It comes in different fonts, but patience and wisdom will grant you your triumph. Make an impact. Show the world what you are made of. Refrain from the past and the future. Stay in the present. Stay in the moment. And let your feelings feel. Do not let the gift of life slip through your hands. Life is short, and you only have one chance. So go for it. Travel and explore God's creation. Do not let others' definitions be yours. Remain resilient, be you, live you, embrace you, and live life. Mission accomplished.
Thank you, Jessica. I would also like to recognize and thank our senior class sponsor, Mrs. Gina Palmer-Reed, our activities director, Mrs. Susan Lessner-DeVersey, and assistant principal, Ms. Cassandra Brackenridge. Each of these individuals has done amazing things to make this a special year for the class of 2026. Now, I would like to recognize the top 25 students of the class of 2026. I promise I practiced these names, so charge it to my head, not my heart, if I mispronounced it, because the way Jessica pronounced her name, I really dropped the bag on that one. Now, I ask these students to stand when their names are called and remain standing until all names are called. Audience, please hold your applause until all the students are announced, and the following students will be announced in alphabetical order. Opie Adinya, I practiced that. Adwale Adeyoye, Denijah Ballard, Gia Capers, John Carson, Barnabas Fajenio, Kennedy Hawkins, Emily Hernandez, Jayla Hines, Ada Irike, Gabriel Morales, Ava Nunez, Brian Rodriguez, Micah Smith, Shalom Torjo. Now, our top 10 seniors in ranking order will begin with number 10, Matthew Angulo, Erica Hill, Maxine Yepju, Autumn Trotter, Liz Carla Ndamu, Aiden Clyden, Paloma Jimenez, Josue Delgado, Nadia Aguado, Elena McWilliams. Please join me in congratulating the top 25 students of the class of 2026. You may be seated, I'm sorry. Forgot to say that part. Congratulations again. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Ray Williams, our Superintendent of Schools. He will make a few remarks. Welcome, Superintendent Williams.
Good evening, everyone. So I would like to entitle my remarks, Assignments. So congratulations, Red Wolves, class of 2026. Good evening, members of the Board of Education, administration, faculty, staff, parents, guardians, godparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, and other relatives. Thank you for your years of support. Your support and these students' hard work have brought us here today. There have been some wins and some losses, but today signifies that you stuck it out and you made it. You made it happen. Again, I say congratulations. While you bask in the success of today, fully enjoy it. But I urge you not to get too comfortable. You cannot get too comfortable because there is more work to do. You have a destiny and an assignment, or assignments to meet tomorrow and beyond. What do you mean, Superintendent Williams? I'm glad you asked that question. Some of you have already signed up for your next assignment. Some of you have completed college applications and accepted your next academic assignment. Some of you have signed papers and are enlisted in the military and heading off to boot camp to begin your service to protect the freedoms that we enjoy in this great nation. Some of you are already working and will continue to do so. Some of you do not fall into any of these categories, but you still have an assignment waiting for you. Whichever category you find yourself in, I want to emphasize the challenge, because you are already a member of a historic graduating class. At your graduation, you have multiple ceiling breakers, 4 of them celebrating with you today. Actually, make that 5. You began your senior year with Board President Ms. Jacqueline Terrazas. She is our first Latina board president of District 215. You are concluding your senior year with Board President Mr. Glenn Williams. He is our first African American board president of District 215. When I originally wrote this, I said 4, but then I remembered there was 5, and I want to acknowledge Ms. Dawn Walker, who stepped up and became the first African-American female principal at the center. And then I would ask Principal Bowler to please stand. We do this to each other, that's why she's looking puzzled. Principal Bowler is ending her career as principal of TF South, but she broke the ceiling by being the first African-American teacher at TF South in 1992 and ends her career. And she is ending her career as the first African-American female principal of the same. Thank you, Principal Bowler, for 33 years of service. Then there's me. I started in District 215 a career as the first African-American teacher at TF North in 1995. Principal Bowler and I began both in the English departments and have each held multiple positions in multiple campuses within the district. While we stand before you as ceiling breakers, there are more ceilings to break. Your task is to help break more barriers and go and do greater works. Run full speed into your destiny. As you enter adulthood, you must help us to rid society of the isms that still exist. Whether we are talking colorism, sexism, racism, ableism, or classism, The adults before you have made some strides, but we have not been 100% successful. As you prepare your battle with the isms, do not play into the sandbox of stereotypes and mediocrity. As a young woman, feel confident in displaying your strength. Don't allow the stereotype, she's too aggressive, to stand in your way of breaking an ism. As a male student, don't succumb to the stereotype of not wanting to appear smart. Flex your brain power and be proud of it. I leave you with your last high school assignment. Go break some ceilings. Congratulations, class of 26.
You do the valedictorian, you changed it.
All right. So I have another assignment. Here to make the salutatorian address is Nadia Aguado. As Nadia comes, I would ask that Nadia's family would please stand and be recognized.
To start off, I want to say that I'm extremely nervous, so if you hear me stutter and say, no you didn't. Okay, and I'm doing it right now. My name is Nadia Aguado, and I'm so honored and scared to be talking in front of everybody today. First, I want to say congrats to us, class of 2026. We finally did it, and we should be very proud of ourselves. This year specifically has been a rough one, but we made it to this day, and that's what matters. There's so much I can say, but so little time. And I find that's something that a lot of us are missing, and that some of us didn't get to have. Okay. This year we had a lot of losses, people who should be here with us, who should be walking the stage with us, or that should be watching with us. Despite that, we as a class pushed through, and some of us more than others. Today we walked the stage for our lost ones, whether it was a friend who should be walking with us, or maybe a lash tech who should have been doing our prom lashes. We walked the stage for Ross, EJ, Mate, and my beautiful cousin April. We walked the stage for those people cheering us on in heaven. We walked the stage for the faculty members that helped us through those difficult times and that helped guide us. We walked the stage for everyone here watching in the audience. More importantly, we walked the stage for us. Next off, I'd like to give a few thanks to some people, to my friends, Yair, Shalom, Erdis, Brandon, and Amy. I'm so blessed I got to leave this school with no additions to my family. I'd also like to thank my teachers, especially Ms. Barrage, Ms. Garcia, and Mr. Jones. When times got tough, I knew you guys would be there for me whenever I needed to talk. I'd like to say a big thank you to my parents, Mommy and Papi. Thank you for all your sacrifices. I've always had your support, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. And then to my brother, my built-in best friend, I give my biggest thanks. You've always been my rock, especially when April died. I was struggling so much, and I know you were too. You always stay strong for me when we were at her wake, when we were burying her, and whenever we visited her grave. God gives me so many blessings, but you, Johnny, have been my biggest one. You sat with me crying in the corner of my room. You've been there with me in my best and my worst moments. And I genuinely couldn't ask for anyone better. You helped me through high school and in life in general, so thanks. I want to end this off by saying a quote from the Bible. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." So even when you don't know how life is going to go, so even if you don't know where life is going to go or where you're heading, put your trust into God and the people around you. And with that, congrats to us, class of 2026, we did it.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the 2026 valedictorian, Alana McWilliams. As Alana is coming, before she makes her remarks, I would like to honor her parents as well. Would Alana parents please stand and be recognized?
Good evening, families, friends, staff, faculty, and the class of 2026. My name is Elena McWilliams, and I am proud to be delivering one of the speeches this evening. A few months ago, we were all thinking that this day was so far away. We focused on homework assignments and tests, we started deciding what our futures would look like, and we counted down the days until we could walk this stage. Each one of you have endured a series of unique challenges, whether they were academic or personal. The strength and perseverance that you have shown are why you have every right to partake in this commencement. Do not let anyone take this moment away from you. I know that during high school, there were times when I doubted my abilities, moment when I didn't think that I had what it takes to stand on this stage and speak to you all who are here today. Honestly, I'm still nervous and worried about my abilities. However, I still stand here proudly representing every stage of my life in which I chose to live and believe in myself. I know I didn't do it alone, so I would like to thank my amazing and lovely friends, Kennedy and Justin, and all the times we laughed together. My brilliant teachers who always believed in me, and all the peers along the way who congratulated and celebrated my achievements. So many of us graduates have a million thanks that we would like to give in words that we cannot express, but we still must try. So thank you to the teachers who continue to help us grow as both students and individuals. Thank you to all the relationships we formed that made our experience enjoyable. The support given to this class has had a tremendous impact as many of us move on to attend college, join the military, enroll in trade schools, and do so much more. I don't mean to make this solely about me because it's about every person about to walk this stage, but I would like to dedicate a portion of the speech to people who made this day achievable. My mom and my sister. Mom, you have been there since the beginning of everything. My first homework assignment, my first test, my first A, and even my first failures. You stayed up during the nights when I was doing AP US History homework or a lab for AP Biology. You never doubted me, and you never left my side, even on the days when it was hard for me to keep going. And you managed to make me laugh at all the right times, even when you were away at college. You made my days brighter and gave me support and advice I needed. Days when I felt alone and hopeless were filled with your jokes and laughter. You both gave me the strength and confidence to make it through high school and be able to stand on this stage. I thank you for everything you've done, and I love you both so much.
When this ceremony comes to an end, it's important to remember to stay connected to those who make you feel like yourself. Even though we all have our own goals and ambitions, do not forget the good memories you made here. The friends who made the days feel lighter, the teachers who made school feel like less a burden, the events where you were able to be yourself, and the person that you have become. When you walk this stage, you are carrying the freshman who is excited to find their own way, the sophomore who endured the tough challenges, the junior who thought they had it all figured out, and the senior who made it through it all. Congratulations, class of 2026.
And now Superintendent Williams and I will present the salutatory and valedictorian medals. At this time, I would like to ask the parents of Erskine E.J. Maddox, Jr. to come to the stage. The class of 2026 recognizes the untimely passing of Erskine E.J. Maddox, Jr. E.J., as your classmates cross this stage this evening to receive their diplomas, you are also being remembered as a member of the class of 2026. Tonight's graduation ceremony is dedicated to your memory. Good evening again, students, families, staff, and honored guests. Tonight, we gather to celebrate this moment, which is both an ending and a beginning. And I said I wasn't going to do that. Graduation reminds us that life is made up of chapters. Some we expect, some we don't. But each one prepares us for what comes next because endings are not final. They are invitations to step into something new. As I stand here tonight, I can't help but reflect on my own journey. 33 years ago, I walked into TF South as the first Black teacher. And tonight, I stand before you having served as the first Black principal of TF South. That journey has been filled with moments of uncertainty, moments of hope, and moments that required courage to step into the unknown. But each ending created space for something new. And that is why this graduation ceremony is so very meaningful. Over the course of 33 years, I've had the privilege to work with families who welcomed me into their lives, students who trusted me with their personal stories, and staff who showed me every single day what it means to truly serve others. The work we do here has never been just about test scores and grades. It's about students, families, and the communities we serve. 2 years ago, we began a new chapter, one focused on rebuilding, reconnecting, redefining what it means to belong to TF South. We laid a foundation rooted in purpose, compassion, possibility. This is work that shapes people, work that strengthens the community, work that will leave a legacy long after that final bell rings. And now, after 37 years in education, my career has come to an end. But watching all of you, the class of 2026, grow in leadership, resilience, and maturity has been the greatest honor of my career. To our staff, your dedication and your belief in our students have created a school culture that is stronger, kinder, and more connected than ever before. To our families, thank you for your trust, your partnership, your willingness to walk this journey with us. Your support has been the backbone of our progress. And to our graduates, I know stepping into the unknown can feel overwhelming. I know endings can stir up fear, uncertainty, and questions about what comes next. But I also know this: you have already proven that you can navigate the unexpected. You have shown courage, adaptability, and heart. You are now ready to create space for something new. So graduates, as you walk across the stage tonight, remember this is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new one that you get to write. Go forward with courage, lead with confidence, stand in your conviction, or as you all would say, stand on business. Congratulations, class of 2026. May your endings lead you to beginnings that are bigger, brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. Well, all right now. Parents, guests of the class of 2026, are you ready? Now, before we begin, hold on now. Before we begin, let me be crystal clear. This is a cause for celebration. Yes, it is. And that is definitely what we came to do. But it's a special occasion. It's also a dignified affair. I see you all with those matching t-shirts and jerseys and whatnot. You all look good. Y'all, but so when I say dignified affair, y'all know what that means, right? Ask your neighbor, what does dignified affair mean? Do you know what that means? Ask them, just in case you're not sure. Dignified. Everyone deserves the right to hear their name called as they walk across the stage. And I do mean everyone, all 400 of them. Do you hear me? So save the blowhorns, the whistles, all that hooping and hollering for later. Students, staff, let's show them how we do it here at TF South. Seniors, can I get one final? Hell yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Mamas, where y'all at? Let me hear you. Gigi, all my aunties, my godmamas, play mamas. Where you at? Let me hear you. Where my daddies? Y'all better let them know. Let them know you here. Let them know. Pop, pop. All my uncles, my godfathers. Y'all better act like you mean it. Now, all my brothers, my sisters, cousins, and them. Come on, y'all. Seniors as well. Get loud up in here. Act like you know it. Let's go. Let's go. Because this is the time to celebrate our babies, so I'm going to give you one last time. Let's act like we got the spirit up in here. You ought to play like, don't play like you in church. There you go. Y'all better shout. All right, did you all get it all out? Because once we start this thing, what did I say? I said it was what kind of affair? Dignified. All right. As principal, come on, get that last bit out because come on now. All right, we ready. We are definitely proud of our seniors tonight. All right. As principal, proud, the proudest principal, you will find no other, the proudest principal of Thornton Fractional South High School. I certify that the students seated before us tonight have fully satisfied the requirements for graduation as established by the state of Illinois and Thornton Fractional South High School District 215. Each of them, in their own way, is to be commended for reaching this milestone in their educational career. Consider it an honor to shake their hands as they walk across this stage tonight, for they are tomorrow's leaders and our future is in their hands. Mr. Williams and members of the Board of Education, by the powers vested in me by the state of Illinois, I am, again, the proudest principal to present to you the class of 2026. Audience, what kind of affair are we having? As the names are being read, we request that you respect the dignity of this occasion and make sure that every student and family member is able to hear students' names as they are read. Please contain your celebration until the last graduate has crossed, and you will get an opportunity to do it all over again at the end. All right, let's get this thing started.
All right. I wanted to wait so she wasn't crying, but we're going to go ahead and start calling the names. But we wanted to present Mrs. Bowler as a principal on her final graduation. Her flowers, it says give people their flowers while they can smell them. So, Principal Bowler. I'm going to get you bad. Thank you. Thank you.
Alan Chilo. Miriam Abuel Idam. Taraya Adams. Mary Adegboye. Opie Adenian. Adewale Adoye. John Adaremi. Nadia Aguado. Ederleri Alabi Asama. Jayla Brown. Kayla Albi. Jaden Alba. Trinity Ali. Yasmin Ali. Isaiah Allen. Adam Aljo. Efrain Alvarez. Andrew Anderson. Christian Andrade. Nicole Angel. Matthew Angulo. Giovanni Artizone. Jasmine Nicole Arnold. Charmaine Jasmine Everhart. David Avila. Isabel Avila. Michelle Avila. Valeria Avila Camacho. Anthony Aitan. Tolu Deborah Babalola. Denasia Ballard. Alana Ballantyne. Kingston Ballantyne. Masani Banks. Brandon Barrett. Davion Bates. Sarah Latice Humphrey Batiste. Aviana Beecham Branch. Naraya Beauchamp Jones. Jeremiah Bell. Joshua Bell. Kaya Bell. Eric Beltran Rodriguez. Devion Benson. Jamani Bonaparte. Jory Bonner. Erdis Booth III. Jalen Boswell. Iman Bruce. Justin Brown Jr. Kayla Chanel Brown. Jaden Brown. Heaven Brown. Michaela Brooks. Jawan Brooks. Deshaun Brock. Jaden Bright. Dariah Kalisha Bridges. Anaya Cayenne Marie Branch. Mariah Zaria Bradley Hurd. Denari Boyer. Elquan Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Italy Burnett. Joshua Butler. Kamaya Butler. Tania Sherelle Butler. Niavi Byers. Nicole Cage. Nadia Calhoun. Jezebel Campos. Jessica Campuzano. Gia Capers. John Carson. Ashanti Carter. Ezekiel Castillo. Madison Castillo. Righteous Castro Pickens. Marshawn Catlett. Rihanna Lexi Centeno. Adrian Cervantes. Diego Cervantes. Fidel Cervantes. Brandon Chavez. Alejandro Chavez Caldera. Sanaya Ariel Childs. Camila Cisneros. Aniston Nicole Coates. Stefan Cobbin. Mia Coffey. Maya Coffey. Anissa Coffey.
Dawson Elijah Coleman. Jordan Rashad Coleman. Darius Lee Collins Jr. Pretty Jasha Deshay Davis Cologne. Morgan Connor. Shantae Julene Conwell. Janaya Cook. Austin Cooper. Zaria Tiffany Cooper. Akayla Brooklyn Coopwood. Cameron Al Williams Davenport. Jocelyn Cornejo. Leslie Crystal Corral. Donovan Cousins. Albert Jair Cruz. Ignacio Cruz. Jasmari Elise Cuevas. Corey Levon Davis Jones. Deontay Dawkins. Peyton Nari Louise Day. Jameer Dean. Daniel Del Real Avalos. Josue Delgado. Ava Dorothy DeMay. Ailani Denise. Denaya Janae Derrick. Ty Derrick. Lillian Hope Diaz. Richard Diaz. Michaela Jeanette Dickerson. Matthew Jonathan Dickerson Jr. Jermarion Dixon. Arlette Melena Diego. Gianna Dillon. Caden Dejan Doss. Morgan Doyle. Crystal Rose Epicino. Latrobe Apps Jr., Omar Isaac Esparza, Priscilla Espinoza, Amaya Randy Joanne Evans, River Caden Evans, Michael Evans Jr., Adinaka Namdi Ezechukwu, Barnabas Fagenio, Derek Michael Farmer Jr., Joshua Nicholas Foss, Jocelyn Figueroa Rubio, Rayshawn Finch, Kanasia Anaya Fleming, Lynette Yanele Fuentes, Marvin Douglas Gaines Jr., Yafa Sarah Gallen, Eli Rose Garcia, Yannick Garibay Escobedo, Kamzi Jeffrey Owowo, Emran Ghanam, Anthony Gianoli, Jordan Gibson, Tasia Giles, Terrence Giles Jr., Robert Gillard Jr., Amia Gillespie, Juan Diego Godinez, Omar Alexander Gomez, Byron Gonzalez, Carlos Gonzalez, Jasmine Jeanette Gonzalez, Yamilet Gonzalez Navarro, Lucero Gonzalez Andres, Ayana Alexandria Faith Graham, Malik Julius Green, Anaya Green,
Jaden Griffin, Britzy Mia Guerra, Eileen Corral Guillermo, Benicio Dean Gutierrez, Marlene Gutierrez, Kaylin Guyton, Michaela Jasmine Haggard, Lexington Hamer Granberry, Jacqueline Deanna Harper Robinson, David Harper III, Tamaris Harris, Jerry Harris Jr., Farah Jacina Hashim, Anissa Hatchett, Jayla, Jayla Starr Hawkins. Kennedy Kobe Hawkins. Kyan Hayes. Imika Imone Henderson. Charisma Henderson. Zanata Chanel Henderson. Zaneta. Helen Hendricks. Julian Hernandez. Maya Nicole Hernandez. Rolando Hernandez. Emily Hernandez. Janiyah Hicks. Kenneth Hill. Erica Regine Hill. Justin Allen Booker Hill. Jayla Hines. Davion Holiday. Tariq Holman. Jalasia Holmes. Aaliyah Janiyah Hopkins. Maya Howard. Jeremiah Howell. Deshaun Hudson. Saran Hudson. Marcus Lewis Hunt, Jr. Kayla Ray Hunter. Chisam Michelle Ifejasi. Victor Temidayo EJ. Savannah Faye Eichner. Brianne Janae Irby. Ada Irike. Aaliyah Jackson. Aaron Jackson. Alejandro Manuel Jimenez. Paloma Itzel Jimenez. Brianna Renee Johnson. Torian Johnson. Jakari Jones. Rain Chloe Jones. Emily Judzik. Soraya Roxanne Kelly. Noah Keys. Louis Fitzgerald Keys, Jr. Lucas Keela. Isabella Kilberry. Aiden Clyden. Kelsey Knight. Jocelyn Coy. Tresser Kith. Diamond Marie Loreno. Ryan Lam Lee. Maya Joanne Lee.
Jacob Sadiq Lemon. James Tahir Lemon. Anaya Renee Lewis. Denila Denise Lewis. Angel Lennon. Deshaun Mikhail Livingston. Amy Loella. Zaire Khalil Lofton. London Marie Logan. Jaden Roy Longs. Layla Marie Lonzo. Alicia Rose Lopez. Emilio Alexander Lopez. Isaiah Xander Lopez. Joshua Israel Lopez. Lamira Amber Love. Yanitzia Sophia Luna. Vincent Mariano Macario. Macharo. Anna Chanel Matt. Ricky Raul Martinez. Kevin Martinez Ramirez. Nyla Rose Mathis. Jeremiah McCoy. Joshua Daniel Joseph McCullough. Shania McDowell. Chase Kai McIntosh. Randall McKinney Jr. Melvin McNeil. Amaya Maria McNichols. Elena Nicole McWilliams. Millard McWilliams. Kamari Meeks. Jennifer Mejia Mateus. Isabella Mendez. Cameron Avery Miles Rice. Floyd Aaron Miller. Reginald Miller III. Alfreda Joyce Menta. Amaya Catherine Menta. Atalia Sarathiel Miranda Calderon. Abubatu Aluwahabi Majaji. Brooklyn Kamora Moody. Hold on. Armani Demetrius Moore. Jermia Jacole Moore. Sunaya Alondria Moore. Gabriel Morales. Alexander Morano. Jaden Isaiah Morrison. Kayshawn Martell Moulton. Jasmine Selena Munez. Austin James Myers. Liz Carla Bambu Damu. Jalen Alexander Newell. Ava Gabrielle Nunez. Ayla Paige Nunnally. Princess Obianika. Prince Obianika. Jessica Chidama Ochibuter. Israel Otalabe Odusonya. Olin Ray Waju Odutusin. Tristan Makai Ofe.
Julian Angel Perez. Eduardo Perez. Christian Alex Perez. Emmanuel Paleo. Roosevelt Patterson IV. Cheyenne Patterson. Galen Pacindo. Kalia Nicole Parker. Kelly Michelle Ortiz. Naomi Orozco. Arian Marthel Paul Oliphant. Kamsiolase Negocia Okeke. Ariana Rose Pryor. Jeremiah Stephen Pratt. Robert Prather V. Rayshawn Prather. Journey Ariel Porter. Angel Parada. Rakaya Pollard. Mary Lou Pazana Miraz. Jeremiah Levi Pippin. Tavares Sean Phillips Henley. Joshua Jaquez Phillips. Michael Lawrence Petway Jr. Makira Desiree Marie Petty. Jaden Rags. Eduardo Ramirez. Joely Alexia Ramirez. Kai Viviana Ramirez. Aurelie Ramirez. Ivy Ariana Rangel. Shakira Janaea Reed. Sky Leilani Reed. Sherelle Pache Reynolds. Shariel Shakima Reynolds. Jalencia Camille Rea. England Milan Rhodes. Darius Neandre Rich. Montserrat Rodriguez. Mia Jalen Rodriguez. Jacob Rodriguez. Christopher Isaac Rodriguez. Brianna Rodriguez. Jackson Anthony Rocket. James Richards Jr. Vincent Trayvon Richardson. Jeremiah Rios Argata. Antoine Deshay Robinson. Julissa Naomi Rodriguez. Sabrina Rodriguez Garcia. Jasmine Romero. Jesus Rosas. Donovan Denise Ross. Corday Malachi Ross. Jaden Nicholas Ruiz. Xavier Ramiro Baltazar Ruiz. Yesenia Beyonce Ruiz. Azalea Sagun. Yoreli Isabel Saldana. Adam Saldivar. Misael Sanchez. David Alexander Santana. Corian Rayshawn Scott. Callie Jane Shepherd. Trinity Lanaya Sigler. Yahir Silva Tapia. Blake Sims. Anaya Cortasia Smith. Damari Amand Smith. Jamaica Makira Smith. Montrevion Najee Smith. Toriana Michaela Smith. Micah Luli Smith.
Temi Lolua Shanoiki. Isabella Ariel Spray. Javante De Niro Starkley. Kaylee Marie Stazone. Jada Naomi Steele. Taylor Monique Lene Stevenson. Savannah Ariel Stevenson. Amari Stokes. Samaria Christine Stone. Zariah Mache Stone. Jayla Nicole Swansea. JL Kamaya Tatum. Nazir Cartier Terry. Joaquin Terrazas. Alyssa Michelle Thomas. Brianna Shania Thomas. Demarius Thomas. Deanna Diamond Tollfree. Shalom Torjo. Zerlay Torres. Haziel Torres Tapia. Autumn Sky Trotter. Abdallah Turner Jr. Alice Turpin. Xavion Vasquez. Romeo Angel Vega. Latyra Benson. Rihanna Ventura. Christian Javier Verduzco. Camila Villegas. Madison Lacey Waits. Davon Lawan Walker. Melanie Patrice Walton. Jerry Kwasi Ward Jr. Jordan Ray Ward. Angel Angelique Washington. Kaylin Jabri Washington. Joseph Weaver. Darian Nicorius Welch. Hold on, bud. Levante Welch. Asaya Wells. Keelani West. Jemiah Lachey White. Isaiah Whitehead. Kyla Whitfield. Madison Wiggins. Ayana Denise Wilder. Brett Smith. Matthew Weekly. Naomi Moreno. Daniel Moreno. Maxine Kira Yepcha. Ariane Yatu. Logan Antonio Wright. Kedar Jaden Wright. Titus Antonio Woodring. Bianca Rose Wong. Tamia Denaya Winters. Jayla Williams. Danton Wordlaw. Tayshawn Robinson. Tavon Robinson. Taylor Robinson. Davion Francher. Makarion Phillips. Demonte Early.
Hold on. I got it.
Oh, I was getting ready to speak into nothing. All right. Some of you all didn't understand the assignment, but come on, let me hear you now. Graduates, you may now adjust your tassels. Audience, I present to you the TF South graduating class of 2026. Audience, guests, please stay in your seats until after the recessional. Please remain in your seats.